Hello everybody, it's Narrative Tarot. I'm here with Saturn, June 2021. So this is going to be a quick read, hopefully. And I'm so confused. Yesterday I had it over here, today it's back over here. Okay, so like I said, this is Saturn, June 2021. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel if you would like. I do monthly planet readings, not zodiac readings. So that is that, and I do other readings and things like that. There are some changes and shifts going on over here at Narrative Tarot, so I'll link the video that talks about those, but stay tuned for that other stuff. This is just a planet reading, so I do Saturn today. Hopefully Jupiter can be today as well, but Saturn, I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot, and then we're going to add a new element to it using the Good Tarot and this geometric sacred geometry deck. I think it's called the Sacred Geometry deck or something like that, but it's this. So let's get into it. Okay. Saturn. We have the Mother of Pentacles. So for Saturn, Saturn is retrograding in Aquarius, finding center, finding space. It probably is going to dip back a little bit into Capricorn. I'm not sure about that. I'm not an astrologer. But what it seems like is if it does dip back into Capricorn, you have a little bit of time to recoup losses, I guess. Understand pregnancy. And what it means by that is like if you were developing something and you were in a rush to get to the end of that thing, you're getting a chance to experience it all over, the joys of whatever it is. So as opposed to like the negative, just the negative stuff relating to that. So, you know, some people, when they talk about pregnancy, the first thing or the only thing they bring up is like the negatives. Now, personally, I have never been pregnant, but you know, it's one of those things where some people are overly fixated on what went wrong, what they want to do over, and stuff like that. And so this is a chance to revisit this idea. So maybe somebody's getting pregnant again and they get to redo the other things or kind of work on that memory that they have with regards to something like that. So they get a do over. Mercury is also retrograde as well, so that's even more incentive to, you know, this is just more incentive to rehash things, to re-nurture, to understand perspectives outside of oneself, to be understood, things like that. Hold on, sorry guys. It's like hot and like I'm just sweating, just like existing by existing. It's kind of sad. The AC isn't on, but like we have fans on. It's just like, why is it so effing hot? Anyway. Whew. So you guys might be going through it too with the heat. Anyway. But I do feel like it's just a time to revisit. It's quite soft energy. In Gemini season, and June is going to be mostly Gemini season, and then Cancer season will take over. But I feel like I'll link the Gemini season video, but it's like, for me, I was thinking of Cancer season and how summer experiences, so all three, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo, all of those memories seem to be very hazy. Like there's very much a fondness for all of the experiences through haze. It's like a honeymoon stage or something like that. Like this kind of glow about the situations, and it seems like Gemini season is getting our minds ready to experience that and have that and perceive it through that certain lens. That's what Gemini season feels like. So this is going to be one of those things. I would say chemical levels. I was feeling that because of Gemini season, chemical levels, and other people have noted it as well. Just pay attention to that. Go to your doctor if things feel weird. Yeah, but I just think that there's some do-overs that are getting ready to happen with regards to pregnancy, with regards to maybe jobs, but with regards to pregnancy or something that's being born or something that's being restructured, revisited, things like that, because you are dealing with retrograde energy. So, yeah. So, take care with that and see where it goes. So wherever it is, it's something that you may have put out into the world and you want to take it back or restructure something, things like that. This is a pentacle card, so it could be related to your career, it could be related to your children's career, it could be related to your family structure. You could be looking for houses, and I'm going to say with the Mother of Pentacles, it could be a time period where like things aren't going so well, but you have to be strong for other people. I think that particularly when it comes to other people who may be overly sensitive or overly frightened, easily frightened, skittish, anxious, things like that, children or people who don't have a certain aptitude for solving these certain problems, or they have a certain disposition towards maybe negativity or just not apathy, but just an inability to solve problems. It seems like you have to step up in this month to take care of that and to make sure that you provide, I guess, the guidance and the space needed to help people. So pay attention to those people, pay attention to that within yourself. Advice would be to be truthful but offer solutions. Capricorn or Saturn definitely deals with like solutions and things like that, and working towards things and resolving issues, closing up cycles, tying things up. So make sure that if you acknowledge these things, that you don't make it worse by spiraling yourself or saying something that's open-ended, and that open-endedness is filled with worry and anxiety on the person's part, or even on your part if you're receiving this sort of information. So there's that. So this is your card, and now we're going to go to the somatic part of this reading with the Good Tarot and this deck. We have the Page of Earth, and we have Metatron's Cube. Okay, so somatically, this may be something dealing with your head, could be your could be your back, could be your lungs. Not a doctor. This is just a somatic kind of exploration. But I will say it just seems like a flurry of activity with a lot of people and a lot of moving parts, or a lot of thinking about things. And so you're supposed to structure this and organize this and make it something that is doable, livable, able to be navigated through, in a way that every corner, every intersection is touched or seen or known about. There shouldn't be any surprises with this page of Earth, even though this is quite young. Surprises wouldn't be a really good thing at this time. It seems like there's some sort of structure that really needs to be in place. It's almost like we're in a mutable season, but it feels quite fixed. So you could be like a fixed sign. You could have your Saturn in a fixed sign, or you could, be experiencing the effects of Saturn in a fixed sign, which is Aquarius. So it just seems like it's a time where you'll be learning, yes. You might even realize how unstable something is, but like it's not like how chaotic your life is and how fucked up it is. It's like being open to new things. Like, I don't know, it's just like maybe a sudden realization that the way that you were doing things is really like not your structure, really isn't as structured as you think. The structure facilitates this, not naivete, this stalling or this stagnation in not naivete, like novice kind of energy. Like, that's what it is. So you may realize that, and this is, myself included, we have 7 of water at the bottom, but this may be something about this time period, and it could be related because of Mercury retrograde, something about how you process, or something about structure, or how you structure, or certain structures that you take on, or certain structures that people place on you or place you in, whether through a job or something like that. They don't work, and they actually keep you in a state of being a novice or an amateur at something. So like, you could be at a job for a while and feeling like you don't get promoted and you don't grow. The issue seems like it's the way that certain things are done or processed, or the way that you think that they're done, or something like that, that keeps it at like the amateur, novice, beginner level. And it's like, you're supposed to be going through things that are way more complex, that are way more integrated, and they're way more, I don't want to say structured, but they're just higher levels. Like, there's a higher level of learning that is desired but not seen in the immediate environment, not felt, not recognized, or things like that. And there's certain things that would upgrade it. I don't know what that is. Now, you could be also working for someone who, because this is Saturn, that like has really outdated ways of being, and it holds them back, but it's like you can't say anything, or if you do say anything, like it's gonna take a minute for that to catch up. It may be something that becomes such a widespread problem that they realize, yeah, we really do need to fix it. And then maybe that situation causes them to call on you, and you upgrade yourself from that page to that Mother of Earth. Maybe that's what that is. So I would say throat chakra will probably be important. Lungs, respiration, child, struggle over here. And then like your crown chakra would be, and a little bit of your third eye. So I feel like for you guys, probably given Mercury retrograde and Saturn retrograde is probably more of here that's going to be active for you, and hopefully you'll be able to work through it. If you want to look up what Metatron's cube is, then go ahead and you can just pause this and then look at it, or type in Metatron's cube. METATRON cube, CUBE. And yeah, so that's what I have for you guys. Saturn, June 2021. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Take care. Bye.